Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some PlayStation VR2 news. We've got so much stuff to talk about, from Blade and Sorcery to PlayStation VR2 games coming to PlayStation Plus, and tons more. As you can see in the background, there's a pretty nice looking game playing called Pirates VR Jolly Rogers, a game that I spoke about on this channel before / ages ago. So what's happening with this game is the developers basically doesn't give us many updates. A lot of people was thinking maybe this is a vaporware, basically not gonna come, but it is. So regarding the PSVR2 news, we've got some good news here, because the developers already said that they will bring it to PSVR2 once the PC releases. Now, very soon on June 10th, next Steam Game Fest will happen, and they announced that they will be releasing the demo of this game in preparation for the full release, which hopefully will be soon. And that means for us PlayStation VR2 owners, very hopefully soon we'll be able to wait for PSVR2 port, but it will happen. The studio already released the game on PSVR, which was Afterlife VR. This is their another project, so they got some games out on Steam as well what they worked on. So yeah, let's wait and see. This trailer probably highly rendered, but the gameplay wise might be good. I don't know. The meaning and the message of this game is let me just say you the description. Pirates VR Jolly Roger is a game alluding to old stories of the all-time most famous pirates. The journey into the pirate world begins on a deserted island. Despite its extraordinary charm, the land hides a number of secrets and mysteries to be solved, as well as obstacles and traps. So that's the meaning and the message. It's got as they say it's a linear gameplay in virtual reality set on mysterious island in the Caribbean Sea. The objective of this fascinating adventure, full of astonishing moments and twists in the plot, is to find the hidden treasure. So this is probably one of those games was gonna hold your hands / experiences. But anyway, if it looks as good as the trailer, then I take it. Now, speaking about the good stuff, let's move on to the Blade and Sorcery. The developer kind of changed the roadmap, but this is still good news for us PlayStation VR2 owners, because so things got removed, like the DLC and major extensions for the game, as the team realized basically their current framework is very slow and it's a bit shit for fast work, basically slowing the team down, so they're working on new framework, but that's gonna be for their next title. They teasing maybe the sequel for Blade and Sorcery, but nothing official, so nobody gets excited. But anyway, so they crossed off some things from the roadmap, but PlayStation VR2 release still remains. So it looks like that is something they still will look into. Keep in mind, when they released the Quest version, when it was announced and very soon released, they didn't talk much about it, because they saying that it's a studio that it will rather do than talk. So it might just drop one day on PSVR2 or suddenly get announced, and we all gonna get excited about it. Speaking about announcements, let's speak about the House of Da Vinci VR. The game is coming to PlayStation VR2. Yes, the developers announced, coming to Quest and Steam as well. This is a game taking place ages ago in Florence, in like 1500s Renaissance area. Leonardo da Vinci gone missing. You are his apprentice, and you must go and find him. Papa, papa, where could he be and where the fuck he is finding? That is up to you to do in Florence. That's how they talk down there, apparently. I don't know. So yeah, graphically looks nice. This was a flat game, and then the developer transformed it into VR game and ported it to VR devices. So now it might be coming, it will be coming to PlayStation VR2. This is a puzzle game, so you're gonna be solving some mechanical puzzles and shit in order to find Leonardo, because he likes to go missing. Now, what else we could talk about here? Maybe let's talk about PlayStation and their days of play. This is returning, and with a bang. First of all, from May 29th, which begins tomorrow, or if you're watching already, it might be tomorrow in your place, then it's now, until the June 12th, you get $100 of PlayStation VR2 and PlayStation VR2 Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle. You can get it for $100 cheaper, and if you buy directly from your PlayStation and from PlayStation Store, and you are PS Plus subscriber, you also will get 12 months of Netflix Premium if you care about that. So that's that, and it all sounds good, but that's not everything, because finally PlayStation VR2 game hitting PlayStation Plus, and they come into PlayStation Plus Premium. A wise decision, because it is wise to have games on PlayStation Plus Premium that are VR, because there wasn't any and now there will be. So, available on June 6 for premium members are Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord, Walkabout Mini Golf, probably without the DLC, Synth Raiders, probably without the DLC, a very sad and emotional adventure that I thoroughly enjoyed on a very early PSVR2 release, but it was awesome before your eyes, and the one that many people, if you didn't play it, what you doing, go and play it, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 1 and 2 as well. So if you got PS Plus Premium, you've got all those games to look forward to, which is a fair amount. Would be nice if they keep adding one each month, one or two, that would be nice. Now it's time to go back to Honor and Duty D-Day, or as the developer calling now, D-Day Invasion on Quest. So what they're saying is, because the game is out on Quest, the next thing to do is to work on a crossplay. And their patch went into the quality assurance for PSVR2 version, and they should have something ready for you very soon if you play in that game, which is nice. Now, speaking about nice, let's talk a bit about Skyclimb, coming from the developers of the VR cards, a game that wasn't that great at the release and now suddenly got better because they really worked hard on it and improved it a lot. But anyway, what they're saying is, this is a VR ARM-based platformer adventure, and you're gonna get to play it on PlayStation VR2 next month on June 26th. Getting quite positive, people are quite excited for it. Now the trailer, what you're seeing here playing in the background, is a wishlist trailer, because you can wishlist this game on your PlayStation Store. Now, we spoke about Honor and Duty update. Now let's speak about another update for another game that took many by surprise how good it was. And this is the Ancient Dungeon. And what the developer saying, the multiplayer update is out, and it will, it's coming soon. I'm getting confused here. It's out on MetaQuest and Steam, but also it will come to PlayStation VR2. This is a simple sentence I had to pass on you, and I made a kerfuffle of it. I don't know fucking why. Anyway, so that's nice. Many people like this game a lot. I didn't play it yet. I need to check it out. I keep hearing how good it is. Now, another game that coming to PlayStation VR2 is a little game called Sugar Mess. In this game you're gonna challenge yourself fending off the attack of hilarious enemies. You're gonna use the vast arsenal of candy-based weapons. You're gonna discover the exciting story of the Sugar Prince and his mysterious enemy. Is that sounds great to you? Is it something you want to do? Do you want to play with a candy? So this game is gonna come to PlayStation VR2 tomorrow, May 29th, which might be today, like I already mentioned, because it just might be. I don't know. Anyway, but that's the news. It is coming. Okay, here I am in the land of X. Shout out to the patrons, by the way, they're scrolling down there in the background, that's awesome of you. Now, I am here in the land of X because I want to show you this teaser here. This is the Kaz Yamauchi, and he's basically posted another teaser for the GT7 update, which is 5 new cars, or 6, I don't know, my counting is terrible. Anyway, or 7, yes, I don't know. Anyway, so the update is coming this week, which probably going to be Thursday. It usually is. Usually they just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, usually they just do picture. Today they don't need like a line, brushing itself on the car body. So they teasing. Now, of course, comment sections. You have to find the best comment because they usually write, and that's what the cars are. Volvo 240 wagon. Now this is the beast what I want to drive. But also the Skyline here and Civic. I got something for 80s and 90s cars. I don't know, they make my balls tickle and I want to, be tickled. So yeah, looking cool. But that's not everything. While we are here on the land of X, which was Twitter in past, let's talk a bit about Perp Games here. They posted some screenshot about Slanderman, the arrival, because they saying it uses the remaster version of the game. Just take a look at some environments. So, Slenderman, popular game, so that's how it looked before, and now this is here. I don't know how well you can see it, alright. This is here. How much better it looks? Much better, of course. And also here, that's before. I mean this environment here with this red fog, red mist, always better than brown mist. Looks really good. So yeah, and that's it, that's the news. There was a lot today, a lot of cool news as well, so thanks for watching. Shout out to the patrons, you can see them here. They scroll in there, I see you all down there, thank you. If you want to become a patron, go to patreon.com/PolishPolVR, and if you're not subscribed, then subscribe for all the other PSVR2 stuff, news, reviews, everything else. I need to remember to look in the camera, sometimes I forget. Anyway, that's it for today, and bye.